마이크 테스트 하나 둘 셋 하나 둘 셋. 마이크 테스트 하나 둘 셋. 마이크는 잘 들리는 것 같군요. 네, 안녕하세요. 호라이즌 포비든 웨스트 라이브 방송 26번째 라이브 방송입니다. 예고했던 대로 저녁 먹고 다시 한 1시간 반? 원래는 8시까지 돌아올 예정이었는데 한 10분, 15분 정도 좀 늦었네요. 방송 세팅도 좀 하고 좀 저녁 먹고 뒷정리 좀 하느라고 조금 시간을 보냈습니다. 지금 이제 퀘스트들을 뭐 다 해가지고 알바가 부탁한 금지된 레거시라는 사이드 퀘스트가 하나 있기는 한데 이런 것들은 아직 어차피 안 되고요. 아직 써닝을 타지 못해가지고 아직 못합니다. 그래서 집으로 가는 길 이게 뭐였지? 저기구나. 그래서 이제 재민이 이제 진행을 좀 하도록 하겠습니다. 메인 퀘스트죠. 재민이 진행을 하도록 할게요. 재민이 정도 진행을 하게 되면 이제 거의 이제 80% 정도 진행률이 이제 넘어갔다고 보시면 될 거예요. 그래서 뭐 사이드 퀘스트를 얼마나 했는지에 따라서 진행률에 좀 차이가 있겠지만 재민이를 하게 되면 스토리상으로도 한 70%, 스토리상으로 한 70% 정도 진행했다고 보면 될 것 같습니다.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of
저녁
human
먹고
relationships,
맥주 한 캔
despite the
가지고
unpleasant circumstances that
게임하고
led to
있습니다.
your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
대화가 있네. 뭐지?
The missing subordinate.
Artemis, Eleuthia, Apollo, and Disseminate, all
다
are...
봤던 건데 왜 계속
Ted.
안 봤다고 뜨지?
Guess he got what he deserved.
이것 때문에.
And
Yes. An igneous conclusion to his pathological narcissism, impulsive tendencies, and instability.
테드 관련된
all three of the
대화가
missing
추가됐네요.
functions have already served their purpose or were. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining empowering, unfortunately, attaining them in the short...
I guess our best shot at recovery, but we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of...
Correct.
베타.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us, until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that. When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons. So our plan to capture Hephaestus.
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus will not respond to...
Which is why I got Ted
Correct. While you were gone, when we get to Gemini, the second core is for...
And then you'll be able to...
Not quite.
How long will that take?
Because the work will...
And during that time, the others will create a distraction.
Correct. The energy surge should last...
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zenith. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names. It was the first of many conversations, listening to her stories. She was...
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed, though I am glad she made it home.
She was okay with that. Thanks, Gaia. So I, found Thebes. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension...
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to, given the tribal nature of New and his ability to use Omega Clearin. I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal.
Okay. Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh plague. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn's staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life. My data indicates the facility went...
Did the Pharaoh plague find them?
Unknown.
I found a bunch of records left by the team. It was like they made a memorial so that people in the future would remember.
During Zero Dawn's, many staff wondered and though this world did not end, I believe they would still be, and they would be glad that...
So what will happen to this place?
All systems within this facility, as Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed, though without my presence, it is
Let's hope so.
됐다. 재민이를 합니다.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
사진 찍을 준비하시고. 이 장면 멋있더라고요. 하나씩 흩어져. 아, 멋있다.
Alright, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking.
Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
We'll have to get through them! Use an acid attack! Now, finish it! Good! Now hit it again!
Whoa!
Hit them again! Stay back!
Roy! Help!
Get back!
Ah! Ah! She can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Over here, you!
아이 자식.
Aloy! Get a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta! Stay back!
It's really angry.
Get back! Over here, you!
아이씨.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
Aloy? Help!
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back!
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe.
On my life.
뭐 문제 더 없나?
Damage. Right. First things first. These wires aside. I'll do my best to repair the core when it's gone.
이 밑에는 뭐지? 겁나 무섭게 생겼네.
Just follow the Rebecca's room.
아, 끈끈이 없다. 끈끈이를 이렇게 못 들고 다니나? 이 정도 수량밖에. 쫓아갑시다, 헬파이토스.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of
예,
her
다
activity.
했습니다. 어서오세요, 야구동생님. 아침에 방송했었는데, 아침에는 방송 못 보셨죠? 한 4시간 정도 방송했었습니다. 재미. 잠깐만, 씨, 어떻게 하더라? 저기 활강해야 되나? 가보자. 아, 주무셨겠죠. 예.
Aloy,
하나님.
I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads
하나님
up. I'm
주무셨습니까?
almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
뭐지?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. Those naval carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
이쪽으로 가는 거구나. 저런 거에는 뭐 먹을 거 없을 거고. 그냥 뛰어내려야 되나? 한별을 따라가기. 고통 없지? 아, 재민이 진행했던 게 기억이 잘 안 나지. 이런 거 있었나? 뭘 만드는 거야, 쟤? 아, 끈끈이죠, 끈끈이. 나 끈끈이 필요한데.
I gotta find where Festus
아,
is
여행
hiding.
기억난다.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
일단은
Well, that
여기부터
doesn't sound
갔었어요.
good. Machines are making a beeline in front of their chamber. I better follow them.
리프레셔들. 용례가 하나. 아, 저거 타고 가야 되네. 그러면 어디서 타고 가야 되지? 기억이 잘 안 나요.
Catch a ride on the rail. Over the shield.
끈끈이 나왔다.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
저거 타고 가려면 저쪽으로 가야 되는구나.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
Power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
오케이. 어? 저기 뭐 먹을 거 있는데 안 먹었다.
Just a little longer. Drive Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
당기는 속도 올려줬더니 좀 낫네. 용례가 어딨어? 됐어. 별다른 피해 없이 끝냈네. 버버님 좀 봅시다. 저거 하고 내려가도 되겠는데? 강제전환.
Oh, great. More machines on
보급은
the
애들
way.
죽이고 탄을 쓰고
Beta.
보급 받아야겠다.
Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
오이씨. 이거이. What? 개 깜짝이야. 와, 이 새끼야. 그러게요. 마지막 그 소식 언제 나올까요? 벌써 이제 3년 돼가지고. 와, 씨. 이것들 봐라. 시간차로 막. 됐어.
I got them all. I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
드림온, 스리코드, 리프레셔. 리프레셔가 둘 아니었나? 여기 있다. 아, 여기 아님, 여기 아님, 여기 아님. 여기 아니야. 보급받으러 갑시다. 아까 못 먹은 거. 그렇지. 먹고. 이쪽엔 뭐 없나? 이쪽에도 있지요. 특별한 건 없네요, 이제. 자.
Incendiary fire. Materials.
11구역으로 대피.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable.
전기 깔렸네.
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
보급이 많네, 상당히 이쪽에. 다 찾지? 이제 저쪽으로 가야 되나? 저기엔 뭐 먹을 거 없지? 됐어. 그러면 여기서 스파이크 나우 하나 있고, 아, 여기서 안 잡히네.
Right. Festus out of here.
There should be another note to open.
Got it.
와. 아, 왜 볼로 올라가 있냐? 뒤에는 뭐 없나? 보급품들은 다 끝내고 먹도록 하고요. 로드 저기 있네.
Override unit security perimeters.
아이.
Oh, here we go again.
This isn't good. I'll try to get your access back.
붉은 눈 왔죠. 이건 뭐야? 뭐야, 방금 프린터? 일로와. 에이씨, 이리와. 그래, 이리와. 아이, 닥치면 어떡해. 한글로백. 얘는 약점이지. 공격적. 가라! 열심히 싸워라. 기계 처치. 쟤를 죽여야 다른 애들 나오나? 풀리겠지? 풀리겠지? 풀렸다. 아우, 진짜. 또 나타나? 또 어딨어? 롱레그. 어이. 뭐야, 씨. 아이씨. 진짜 더럽게 안 맞네.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
쉽게
Good work.
끈끈이가 없구나.
You did the heavy lifting.
끈끈이 나오고 끈끈이 나오고 나오고 끈끈이 또 나오고 보급품 다 가지고 가야지. 끈끈이 몇 개 있어? 4개? 다 먹은 것 같네요.
Structural analysis subroutine. Purge imminent.
아우 더워.
To construction ready.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the
끈끈이를
machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
끈끈이를 나오. 이 화살들 주력으로 사용하는 거 왜는 아예 그냥 선택이 안 되게 해줬으면 좋겠는데 어차피 다른 거 쓰지도 않는디. 이거 가는 거 맞지? 여기 하나 안 먹었던 거. 먹었네?
Infiltrated Coleraine. You sent Coleraine by you. Seized her.
여기구나.
Disrupted Coleraine capital. You are a spy. But
여기 아니네? 어디로 가야 돼? 아, 맞구나.
deploying priority unit S Mark 1.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
뭐하니? 아우야. 자, 독이 떨어질 때 됐으니까, 아니, 독이란다. 음식 떨어질 때 됐으니까. 오씨!
Gotta explode any second. Maybe one of my potions.
어떻게 당했는지도 모르고 플라즈마에 당한 거야? 안졌어가 더 약해. 오, 누구 들어오는 거 봐. 야, 씨.
Charging up again.
봐.
Maybe perch water can dampen its attacks.
왜 이렇게 정화수가 어디 있는데? 정화수 같은 거 안 쓰는데. 안 써. 그 전에 죽여. 끝.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending
오버드로
Hephaestus back to
데미지
you.
시고. 저기 뭐 하나 있네? 저기 하나 있네. 저기도 하나 있네. 와! 뭐가 막 잔뜩 나온 것 같은데. 어딨지? 뭐야 이거.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Retreat to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
얘들아, 내가 왔다. 화약으로 나오나? 아, 아니구나. 여기 뭐 있나? 이런 거 왜 만들어놨어? 아무것도 없네.
Glide in. Aloy, the bypass is done.
됐어?
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully. Aloy, look.
끝? 4시간 반 걸린다고 그랬는데 썬윙 마지막 저거 하는 게 썬윙이었나 보네.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
우와.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
아이고야.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
에휴. 어우, 눈 뜨고 죽었어.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Beta. Varl.
아, 그러고 보니까 발을 죽는 거나 얘 싸우던 거 얘네들 다 포커스로 다 공유하고 있었겠네.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
확실히 얼굴 렌더링 바뀌었어요, 이거. 레벨 70 됐네.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
남겨진 자들 퀘스트. 코일이 뭐가 또 생겼어? 원거리 방어력? 아, 저 여기 되게 좋아하거든요. 여기 그림 보는 거.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival hunger? What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection.
어우,
Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
편지를 읽는 여인.
My favorite pairing. On the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side by side. Both painters capture light, color, and perspective. But what makes one a masterpiece and the other simply an imitation?
The forgery looks sharper.
Good eye. The details are crisp. The contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less.
What's in the letter?
Who can say? What does the painting tell you?
She's concerned. Whatever's written in the letter troubles her. A burden she can't put down.
Fascinating.
Why go through so much effort to make a fake masterpiece?
The forger initially painted under his own name, but found little success. His work was considered unremarkable. But when he took on the guise of Vermeer, suddenly it was celebrated as extraordinary.
But it was a lie. And he knew it.
Sometimes we struggle to glean what is real and imagined, even within ourselves. The irony of these two is that Vermeer died in obscurity. He had no idea his work would
그림 하나의
become
대화가
some of the
장난
most
아니네.
precious, most copied, most preserved pieces in all history.
안 나오네.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
And why can't Selene and Endymion be together?
Selene took a vow of chastity, promising to never take a lover. So when she fell in love with Endymion, she could only visit him at night while he slept.
But then wouldn't she be breaking that vow?
Think of it as a forbidden love. Though circumstance keeps them apart, still they find a way to come together, however briefly.
Aren't Selene and Endymion cold?
Perhaps we should move on to another piece. Shall we move on?
자식 대답을 안 하네. 다음.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
About Jeremiah. If he knew his home would be destroyed, why didn't he save the people? Why save those relics?
He tried, but no one would listen to his warning, so he saved what he could.
But how did he know?
He was a prophet. He saw an army invade and destroy the city in a vision.
So it's more like he calculated which side would win a battle.
What matters is that he was right in the end. If not for him, all those wonders would have been lost forever. At least this way, some part of his world survived. You know what I like the most about this piece? Even though he's the sole survivor, his home in ruins, left with only the remnants of his world. The light keeps the shadows at bay.
There's still hope.
Precisely. Take as long as you like. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Works of art such as these can often cause us to look inwards at our own lives. I'm sorry about your friend. Had I been able to intervene, I would have. But the risk of losing you as well was too great.
Everything went by in a blur. I couldn't get to him.
You know, long before holograms and focus recordings, people relied on art to memorialize their loved ones. Because of works like this painting, their lives are immortalized. Rembrandt had 4 children by his wife. All but Titus died shortly after she gave birth to them. She passed not long after that. Titus became the only family Rembrandt had.
Which is why he painted him this way.
Indeed. Then tragedy struck again. Disease claimed Titus at 26. It's almost as if Rembrandt painted the future, closing in on him. Rembrandt actually painted several portraits of Titus, but this one has always been my favorite. It's honest.
What do you mean?
In others, Titus was portrayed in brighter, livelier states, but here, Rembrandt allows himself to express his true feelings. Sorrow, fear, hope, love, laid bare on canvas for all time. I see this one resonates deeply with you. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary manner, Rembrandt chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion.
Who's the girl in the painting?
She's a strange one, isn't she? Bathed in light, though no one is paying attention to her. Many believe she's a symbol of the militia. A physical manifestation of their spirit, if you will.
But she's not real?
What's real in a painting? She's meant to represent the militia's virtue and victory. But I like to think they underestimate her. She looks as if she's seen something. What does she know? What secrets does she keep? There's so much detail to take in, isn't there? The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Where is the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
What were they looking for?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers to make their fortunes. But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home.
So this Van de Velde only painted ships?
It was his specialty. Following in the footsteps of his father, Willem the Elder. The two had quite a journey of their own, taking them all the way to the court of a foreign kingdom.
Did they ever come home?
No, but eventually their lives worked it. Take your time.
다 봤다. 아이고 고생하셨습니다. 여러분들 다 보셨네. 저 때문에. 아니 남았나 아직? 이거 또 살펴보시. 다 안 봤네.
Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
If this ewer was a memorial, how did you end up with it?
As the Pharaoh swarm closed in, my homeland's greatest museum gave it to me, along with many other works, in the hope that I could preserve them. A masterpiece like this was too important to lose to history. I even considered bringing it with me off-world to ensure its safety.
Why didn't you?
I took a calculated risk. This vault seemed more secure than the unknowns of space. Besides, I thought someday I might return. A long life, after all, has its advantages. Now, lo and behold, here I am. Exquisite, isn't it?
A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling. I should move on. She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. I should move on.
아이고 진짜 다 봤네. 수고하셨습니다. 다 봤어요. 그림 창고구만.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the Cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
다 알고 있네.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
뭐부터 물어보지?
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. Bold. You were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
If you like. 다음. 아이씨,
So
대화가
you're
안
all
끝나?
about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be all because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh.
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build, first from the technical analysis of art and the detection of profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable...
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to. I had to remain anonymous, of course, but despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision, of one where we explored the furthest reaches of the star. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future. By the time I finally figured it out, the walled Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until...
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless... They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in... It wasn't life. It was stultifying. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have...
To do what?
Help you. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for you.
아이고, 겨우 얘가 하나 끝났네.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found...
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit... The channel allowed me to interact with Beta. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter, a safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed, that you came back to Earth because you had...
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundary to think of what we could have done with. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological... We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone.
Not me. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to please us. But we will stop him.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into...
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta?
Here, in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of it, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery, once the others have been... With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this work.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for them. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his deeds. The distribution of override technology and the secret pact with Regala to attack.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can...
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm with it in the Tenakth army. Victory's such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro, and what does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her...
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually... And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answered. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still that blind spot is what will allow us to take...
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. Your ingenuity, your determination. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities in me.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't act. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked. It was like that.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental record. But in her address, she was just starting to... An AI-driven system that would but actually take responsibility for its...
To care about life. Not just follow.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. I watched her after her talk. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my...
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that exactly who I was. It was quite a shock. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took anonymity. So that was Liz. Perpetually, I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
다 봤다. 아유, 다 봤네.
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
뭐라고 하는 거야? 못 들었어.
I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
뭐야, 식탁, 식탁이구나. 자, 합시다. 이제 기지로 돌아가면 되고, 기술, 3포인트로 얻을 수 있는 기술이, 뭘 먼저 하지? 생존자? 내가 나자. 딜다의 스택. 예, 알아요. 여기 아까 봤어요. 여기. 미리 올 수 있었지만 스토리 따라서 오려고.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
쟤네 도대체 누구랑 싸우고 있는 거야?
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
지들끼리 싸우고 있어, 왜? 시끄러워 죽겠네.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
이거 다시 집안으로. 아직 먹을 게 많이 남았어. 데이터. 뭐야? 밖에 있는 건가 보다. 보기만 할 거 아무것도 없네. 어디 있는 거요? 어디 있는 거요, 저건? 여기 있네. 에? 길이 없네. 아이씨 뭐야. 이 안에 있네. 어떻게 가야 되지? 그래서 벌써 안 먹고 온 게 있나? 여기 말고. 어디서 먹어야 될지는 모르겠네요. 보이긴 하는데. 꽃 있는 데서 안 먹은 건가?
Going down.
왜 아닌데? 아이 깜깜해. 거긴가? 아야. 에이 모르겠다. 또 아래에 있네. 아따 눈앞에 보이는데 먹든 못하네. 에이씨, 이 길이 있네. 이런. 별거 없구만. 합시다. 펠로우 백돌. 일로 올래? 휴대전화 무적적. 가라! 갔어! 야, 니가 먼저 터지면 어떡해. 아, 최상현이구나. 파이팅! 터졌어. 우와! 숨을 데 없나? 숨을 곳이 없네. No. 진짜 맞았네. 아이, 선택이 빨리 안 돼. 자, 다음은 일단 기지로 돌아갈까요? 퀘스트 새로 뜬 곳이 별로 없어 보이네요. 기지로 돌아가는 게 먼저인 것 같다. 네, 사이드. 그렇구나. 그래야죠. 근데 아직 사이드가 몇 개 남아있는데 아직 계속 안 떠가지고.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
아, 여기 또 대화 또 엄청 많을 것 같은데.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hekarro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
하늘에 떨어질 거니까.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
가이아가 없던가 이제? 없지?
Feels empty in here without Gaia.
칸조하고 대화하기?
I thought you were gonna go fight some...
I wanted to check in with you.
Don't worry about me. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think...
I don't think anyone's ever okay after... I can't tell you she's handling it. That keeps the rest of us level.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Kotal.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm... Turns out it really is.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay.
Well, you go do what you gotta do. Are you okay? It's not just... I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by...
I'm getting her back.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo... do me a favor.
I'll do my best. You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially Varl, Beta, and that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob...
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on every... I didn't know him well, but Zoe and Aaron see... But I don't quite know...
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you?
I don't know. Seems like everyone...
Kotallo more than... If I were this Regalla, I wouldn't want...
Regalla still has a lot of...
That's where you come...
If my plan worked.
Ah.
Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me this. I recall reading about, but I never thought I'd see one in technology like that. Would think of what it could do for but knowing the Imperial
replacing body parts as they grow. So, all of the tribes...
Yes. I've been studying the most fascinating, an entire culture based on the Holo. There's much they've missed, but still, there's a no...
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith, the Beta...
Did she...
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was willing to share it.
But you still do... Where I come from, I'd be careful if I...
What was Levi...
A flood control system. It was built by... If we can acquire that, then my sister won't have to live in fear.
Right. I should get going. Be ready to go on my...
I won't let you...
I know. And I haven't forgotten. I'll let you know when I'm...
Thank you, Aloy.
애들 다 저기 갔지? 선윙을 저기 해야 될 텐데 아직 안 될 거예요. 저걸 보고 와야 또와 대화하기.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
아, 대화가 잘 생겼구나. 선님 강제 전환을 해줘야겠다.
See metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Hekarro?
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take...
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon...
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to... Guess that Oseram's stubborn...
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Kata...
Already asked them to run us through some combat. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good.
I know we both want to make this, but once we infiltrate their base...
Don't worry. I won't go seeking wherever your arrow strikes.
Let's hope we hit our target. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan,
I'll try.
오케이. 아, 대화가 계속 또...
Was there something else?
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that's...
Did she say why she saved?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to... She was willing to share information.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more... I'd be careful if...
I'd need to head up.
Right.
진짜 없지. 강제 전환하고. 아, 이게 써님 마지막. 아유, 이제 드디어 날탈이 생겼군요.
Installed. Now to find a Sunwing.
포션.
There are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
레갈라랑 싸울 거니까 상을 특별히 저긴 없구나. 원거리 방어력으로 해주자. 집중대생. 도구는 무기 스태미나고 무기 스태미나 스태치 올라가는 거.
We've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Piccolo, always kicking my ass. My luck's gonna...
I keep thinking... He's just gonna be standing there.
내 방으로 가면 있지.
All this time I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. So Sylens' plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so... heartless. Hekarro, Dekka, Kotallo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
준비 끝. 아니지, 아직이지. 지금 없을 때 내려가 보면
Oh, I guess this is things.
Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But, what's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber? Thank you, Aloy. You've been... my shelter.
예, 안녕하세요, 호야님.
I would risk it all
어서오세요.
again. To be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
와, 진짜 애쓴다, 대화 본다고. 이 홀로그램이 여기 왜 있는지 모르겠어요. 아, 그렇습니까? 스팀에요? 이제 나온 지 꽤 된 게임이니까요. 자, 됐고, 다 됐고. 아예 재밌습니다. 게임도 워낙 길고 하실 마실 겁니다. DLC까지 다 구입해서 하세요. 해보시길 추천드립니다. 제로던은 해보셨나요? 제로던을 하고 하셔야 조금 이해가 더 쉬우실 텐데. 제로던도 재밌습니다.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
소문이 있나요? 아하, 없네.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
제로던부터 꼭 해보십시오. 해보시려면은 제로던부터 하시고, 일단 40% 세일하니까 세일할 때 구매를 해두셨다가 제로던 하시고 이어서 호재던 하시면은 제일 좋으실 겁니다. 저도 제로던 하고 나서 호재던 제로던, 그러니까 포비던 웨스트 언제 나온다고 출시된 것 듣고 날짜 맞춰서 제로던 하다가 포비던 웨스트 바로 이어서 했거든요. 재밌게 아주 잘했습니다. 한 석 달, 넉 달 넘게 게임 2개 가지고 엄청 가지고 논 것 같아요. 다른 게임 하나도 안 하고 아마 석 달 정도 계속 요것만 했었습니다. Sunwing.
Good. There are Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
자, 드디어
This is it! I'm in the air!
오, 멋있다. 베롤로.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans.
그 전에 오부터.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolmecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
네, 그렇죠. 리마스터로 하셔야죠. 왜냐면 그게 이제 화질이 개선이 된 거니까.
Arrowhand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala.
사이드 퀘스트가 있다는 얘기지. 여기 지나가면은 사람들 대화 나오는데 보여주면. 우와.
There's a Tolmec. Need to get on top of its head.
응? R1, R2.
Know how to land this thing.
R2.
Made it. Just got over it.
포르스 위치들.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolmec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on Horus. The nearest one should be in the most open position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
여기 있다. 아니요, 소울리보다 훨씬 쉽습니다.
Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope Carlo and his knock can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the tiny spark. Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
가자.
Pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. Pretty useful. Even have an idea of Regala.
자식들 다 가고 있네, 저기. 쳐들어가고 있어.
Rebels. Regala's throwing everything she's got at the grove.
와, 여기도 있어. 오, 날라온 거.
Go.
야자.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Boom.
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
네, 스텔라블레이드도 많이 했었죠. 이번에 업데이트 되고 나서는 안 했어.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me. Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
드디어 여기까지 왔네. 와, 피하는 거 봐라.
I will not.
다 벗겨주마. 헬멧 안 벗겨지냐, 잘? 우와야, 아파라. 빵. 헬멧 안 날아가나? 헬멧 안 벗겨져? 오. 헬멧 언제 왜 안 벗겨져? 헬멧 벗겨져. 와, 헬멧 몇 번을 맞아 헬멧이 벗겨져. 젠달 벗겼거든요. 벗겼는데 분명히 오. 예, 뭐 난이도 조정만 하면은 할 수 있습니다. 뭐 저도 하는데요. 좀 벗겨지면 안 될까? 벗겨지면 안 될까? 아유. 아, 되게 안 벗겨지네. 안 벗겨지나?
I am the lightning and the fury.
아예 안 벗겨지네.
Try again.
에이.
You're no challenge. I once slew 3.
그러니까 2층에서 안 벗겨지나? 옷을 벗겨놔야 데미지가 잘 들어가서.
beating faster. That's the fear.
옷 다시 입진 않았겠지?
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
This is no way to fight!
옷 다시 입었어. 옷 다시 입었어.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
야.
Take the honor! Live on as a memory!
벗겨졌네. 우와, 이제
I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood! I'll tear that braided head from your body!
아이템 다 챙겨 먹고 가야지. 예, 지금 그러고 있어요. 지금 위에서 안 먹고 와가지고. 와, 야, 아파. 아파, 이 미친년아. 뜨겁지?
Is this how you give up your life? You should face me. That would show courage.
다 먹었다. 오케이.
It definitely helps.
I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree. This is the girl. Only strength can conquer. Don't give up the pain! Strike! And strike hard! Your skin shall pop!
저거 맞으면 죽는다. 어디 갔어?
I will rise above! Child of the weak! This is all you are? If you offered your blood! The rains will wash your filth from the land!
와, 아파라! 머리. 어딨어? 어이씨! 우후! 어디 가는지 몰라가지고, 여기 있구나. 아따, 숨네?
Okay, better. 딴 데 갔다.
Strike! And strike hard!
와하!
You think you can defeat me like this?
헤드샷인데 한 번 더. 됐어.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
재밌게 했네.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once.
살려주겠습니다.
It only made things worse. She was the best of
살려줘야
our
엔딩
marshals.
때 이벤트를 하나 봐요. 볼 수 있어서.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
죽이는 거. 이거는 한번 고민하는 거.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
살려주겠습니다.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
아, 사일렌스를 어떻게 만나는지 궁금해서 기억이 안 나는데 여기서 이렇게 해서 여기서 부르지.
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
아, 죽였을 때하고 살렸을 때하고 주는 게 달랐지? 아, 맞다. 살리면 방어구, 죽이면 무기 이렇게 주던데. 맞아, 그랬었는데.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way.
그러니까요.
Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths. and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can
마지막
fly, I
여기다.
want to see what else I can do before I head back.
나가는데도 이제 대화 엄청 많은데 이제 다 모여가지고.
What? You're spectators? That's how good of a fighter we're
Join JTF-10.
There walks Karo's champion. Without intelligence. The enemy were just too swift for them.
소지품, 의상, 고위집행관. 여기 이쁜데 옷. 의상을 그러면 이거를 외형을 조정해야지. 보고 뭐 생긴 거지? 아 이거. 이 옷 이쁘더라고요.
Honor and strength. Sure. Might as well have a new rep.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
할머니 고생 많이 했네요. 얼굴 상처 봐.
You still spared her.
Good luck with that.
I just hope the rest of her followers turn themselves in.
Knowing she was spared might encourage them. But it could also keep the hope that the rebellion lives on. Wherever your task takes you, Aloy.
I could earn 3 half. We had more soldiers like the Nora.
Yeah, they're still just castrates.
Quite an entrance, Aloy.
How many do you know?
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
Yeah.
You spared
Violence
Regala,
and endurance.
as Hikaru once
And
did.
you'll never guess what I
I
heard.
hope her rage doesn't come back to burn you.
Obviously.
Observe the grid of JTF-10
in the
mountainous regions of the hot
Took out all those machines. And on the wings of the 10. You should have seen the looks on the enemy's faces. I wish Kentok were here. He'd have been proud to fight this battle. It was an honor to defend the Grove today. And thanks to you, the Chief lives. Aloy, took out all those machines. And on the wings of the...
Where did they even get such a... And so the wings of the 10 found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Chitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt. I hear Regala's pledged her life to you now. I wish you luck.
You up for a game of strike later?
Now, we bag our dead, and
Okay.
Chief Hikaru's quest for unity can begin again. I hear Regala's pledged her life to you
It
now.
isn't the flame of the desert.
I wish you luck.
Aloy, never doubted you knew how to make an entrance, but that, ooh, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the Desert Commander were missing. I would not have shown Regala mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer? Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Walk with strength.
Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Dakota, thought you'd be back at the Bulwark.
Let it be known that the Sky Clan defended the Grove today. As hopeless a battle as it was. Until you flew in on the wings of the Ten, that is. We are in your debt.
You fought for your tribe, so your debt is paid.
On your way, then.
Well,
예요.
you're not in charge. Aloy! That was amazing.
There's nothing more to say between
I've been
us.
thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
이 인물들한테 다 해보면 돼요. 얘도 될걸요?
What did I tell you, Aloy? You get into the craziest of fights. And I saw it with my own eyes. Best day ever.
I'm just glad I got here in time.
So what's next for you then? The scabs on the glowing island?
Soon, yeah.
Then their days are numbered. Good luck. First chance I get, I'm going straight to the Emperor to get this battle marked on my skin.
The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the
I would have gladly died for the Chief. But I'm glad to live to see another battle too.
Guess I was wrong.
You doubted the Chief's
Your part in today's battle will be recounted for years to come by me and all
제가
chapters.
다 했네요.
May Regala's rebellion turn to desert dust.
Every Tanakh has heard of your deeds.
Hail champion.
My strength is yours.
Your enemy
자, 기지로 돌아가서 틸다하고 사일렌스 보러 갑시다. 네, 그래야죠. 이제 대화 싹 진행해놓고 마지막 기지 들어가기 직전까지 만들어 놓은 다음에 전부 다 해야죠, 이제 그것만.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right.
근데 3편에서
I do
어떻게
owe
하지? 야라 아저씨
My spear
돌아가셔가지고
in your throat for deceiving me
목소리가
again
없을 텐데
at the Hades Proving Lab.
AI로
I doubt
목소리를
you
만들
asked
수
me here
있나?
for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here.
근데
She's
어차피 뭐 모델링은 이미 돼 있으니까 인물
Thanks.
모델링은 이미 돼
Good
있으니까
timing.
목소리
The truth
비슷한
is,
비하울을 찾을 수도 있겠죠.
I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course.
아, 그런가요?
I've eliminated the imperfections
저도
that
한국
greatly
게임
improved its design
가봤는데
and output.
How can we be sure?
누가 돌아가셨다는 얘기 못
Care for a
들어봤는데.
demonstration.
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
기싸움하는 장난 아닌데. 에휴.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tenok, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
어우, 대화 봐. 대화가 엄청 떠 있네.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and well.
Thank you.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here, even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that.
Right.
Oof.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit after everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Doesn't look like any of our guests are...
Yet. So, Katalo tells me I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
You, talk...
I tried. I
술
don't think
한잔 할
even a
텐데
hot
술 언제
forge could
마시지?
melt that ice. And you say she wants to...
I think so. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to...
Aloy. It appears I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling writing.
Sorry to disappoint. Have you talked to any of our new...
Erend and I tried speaking to Silent, but apparently our...
Charming, isn't he? Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes.
Thoughts on our new Zenith?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of... She's more like a cold piece of metal. Bent on repelling all...
She's... deaf. I have to go.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Silence in the face.
Thanks.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitor. Does this mean we're ready to take...
Almost. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe? She seems angry.
Don't worry. We're going to point the Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests...
Silence. He's the...
He is. Though I wouldn't expect... He refuses to dole out his secrets to us, lesser mortals.
Oh.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us...
Our... spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. You sure you're okay going... I know things must be happening pretty...
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were... Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. I suppose you saw that Tilda...
I almost went up to her to ask her. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the... But now that she's here, I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more. Probably both.
I need to wrap up a few...
I'll be ready.
얘네들 방에 아무것도 없고.
Did you need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side.
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. Modest success.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to enter the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make over.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to Asera. How did you get Asera to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Dervahl, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Dervahl had failed.
So you promised her Regalla and the Tenakth. Asera would help you create a machine-riding army, and wanted to see Meridian burn.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood. Bond.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you, thereby keeping you out of harm's way, and more importantly...
So you really didn't know they had their own cloak?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only battling machines and fostering friendship. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he...
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes. Exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Carja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins.
The tribe from across the ocean.
Their entire tribe was shaped around... One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest from the ancient world, and what did they shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well...
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned, on one of them I teamed up with their expedition. We found Pharaoh.
You must have needed Omega clearance.
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he...
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here. I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing. For someone to live as long as she has, well, your goals may be aligned now.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something, or...
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this...
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally...
틸다.
Yeah?
틸다 어딨어?
Oh, sure, yeah.
어? 틸다 어딨지? 아, 저기 있구나. 어? 뭐가 또 떴어? 아, 여기
The
있구나.
weapons of the old ones were powerful indeed. But much about war remains the same.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove.
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten. And paralyzed, I would say that I am...
Thank you.
It is I.
아이고.
Look, I know you're probably not, but I want her on our side.
It is more than she deserves.
Thank you, Katal. Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick.
I would have it no other. Many soldiers died in the old war. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious, without an army of our...
Leave that to me. Just...
As you say.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through.
Honestly, with her? Your people keep mentioning the...
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great and leapt into battle from the... For us. To imitate this feat. It is why the challengers... And now... like the deed... So... Tell me. How did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I bet people are curious about...
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it... I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy...
Good luck with that. I have to go.
Understood.
읽어볼 건데.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
틸다만 보면 되나? 아이고. 아니다, 틸다도 봐야 되고.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservation, you're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. It was more than that.
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were...
Okay, so...
I was an orphan. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was... And then I met Liz. It says we'd have coffee at some point. I thought it was just shop talk, but... Then I was... Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to... For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I think Liz felt the same way. She had lost her mother a few years back, but as time passed, it seemed as... And...
So helping me. Restoring...
A second chance. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. So when I saw you, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you.
Ugh.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths, that you never were. But you went along...
Out of necessity. I'm not proud both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius... I did what I had to try to undo what damage I... Hence the data channel with Beta. This and the little trick I...
Why did you make the data channel look like...
I built that house as a shelter, a safe place, not just for me. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else. A heritage every bit as valuable, data being drummed into... I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but she needed its...
이거 다 봤던 거 아닌가?
Why do you think Elizabeth...
I've wondered that for She was brilliant. Visionary. She cared so deeply for the world. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arms. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had... Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes.
She said so. I think she regretted how things ended.
Did she? Thank you for telling. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever, and that her last impression of me was as a function, not who I truly.
When it's time to break into...
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled. Suffice it to say, we will need to dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the natural resources they've...
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fab a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle.
It was likely ferrying materials to and... After hundreds of years, luxurious comforts, the ship was barely spaced. Disaster can strike at any moment.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not. I'll admit it bothers me, but I am confident it will deactivate.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including air. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our...
Wow.
So, Eric.
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military, a band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned he found success with clientele that required. There were also rumors that he all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality. In them, he could go on rampage, though I suspect with...
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people.
Then they would be quite disappointed to me, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost... It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face
when I was in the ruins of Vegas, I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley. Ever the optimist. When we established our colony, he built an exact lights, shows, gambling, and while others cloistered themselves, he flung his doors wide.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he...
No, he perished. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his...
When Beta escaped, and I saw another one of the Zenith, who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelor, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something.
She was her own brand of ruthless. But even rats can cling to a vessel.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with
an array of the wealthiest people on Earth.
And let me guess. All self...
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got. Annika Merjani, for instance, was always delighted. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in... Our immortality treatments are due in part to her. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more.
Okay. I'll let you know when...
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. I see Liz's dream fulfilled.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't.
아휴, 대화 보는 것도 힘드네. 전투하는 것만큼 대화 보는 것도 힘드네요. 네갈라 만나러 가야지. 살려줬으니까.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
The whole time I've been in the West, I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy.
Why did you
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo. When the Karja pushed into the desert to raid, my brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found...
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tenakth.
How did Hikaru... Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled. But Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid. So with an army of soldiers and the day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing. My agreement was with the Asarama Ser.
So all this time, you didn't even know and you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning, and she offered me the chance to run them down with machine. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see. I bet you.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal?
Had I killed Hikaru and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribes. But because of you, my people will continue.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru. Failed to eliminate the Karja remain out of my reach. All I have left are the scripts. So show me where to bury it.
All right.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew.
I'll let you know when it's time.
아이고, 다 봤네, 진짜. 대화는 끝났고, 동료들 한 대 모으기.
Just you wait, Varl.
We're taking those space slugs down.
그 전에 여기 아니 여기지. 대박 없네.
I wish you did. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly, from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Sylens is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
특이자. 아유, 동료들과 대화하기 또 있어? 이놈의 대화는 그냥. 아우, 이제 정말 질린다.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of... I can hear the drinking songs already.
Varro made the right call.
Thanks. Yeah. I found out a few days before you guys went to... I was... So he sat me down. Vala, Ursa.
You know, we never did get that drinky and you never told me
I guess we never got round to it. World end if you're up.
한잔할까?
You think it's time for us to...
Yeah? I mean, oh.
술 갖고 와.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story.
All good stories are.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous.
I wouldn't have it any... I hope everybody's ready for this.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that...
Try not to hurt him too. everyone here if it weren't for Varl.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck, how every corner of it must be teeming, and any fears I had about our mission. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go.
Before you do, there is one favor.
What is it?
You place this focus in my care. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you for the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not
The plan will work, if we all focus.
Right.
I want you to know I'm glad.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that I never thought I'd get to action.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty if we die doing so.
I'd rather you both.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Once all this is over, will you?
I don't know. The more I think about it, if I go back, I don't even... or what they do to me for reading what is clearly... Even if I somehow were allowed, would I be willing to let the truths I've the ancestors be buried? Would I dare challenge them and or losing...
Who's this? Federa?
She is... we used to be rivals at the... I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between... We became very close, and then she promised she'd wait for me.
Well, that was smart of her.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. The rest of us should be enough of a distract Zeniths for you to hack into their network, but you'll have to be quick.
What exactly do you...
I don't know. The truth. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous. May truth lead us to victory.
So, you return. Something else?
난 대화 뜬 게 없는데 왜
I'll be going.
As you wish.
대화 뜬 게 없는데 왜 느낌표가 떠가지고.
I could use a drink.
Welcome back, Aloy. Would you like to continue?
아, 다 갔네.
I should be going.
I'll be making fun.
레갈라도 대화는 없겠죠? 확인. 레갈라 대화 있네.
Come to rattle the cage.
없다.
I need to be going.
Yes.
예. 됐다. 다 했다. 동료들과 대화하기 선택이 왜 안 없어지지? 다 했는데. 또 누가 있어? 한 번씩 해야 되나?
Did you have something?
You said before that you never
out both when I did what to try. Hence this and the.
I'll talk to you later.
I will.
포탈로? 포탈로 안 했구나. 아하.
So, how are we...
I do not know everything that you have. All that remains is to follow you to the...
Thank you, Kotallo.
You brought us together. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be to go back to the Tremortusk site and before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way.
Thank you.
응? 우수 실험했잖아,
We didn't
임마.
really get to talk about...
There was nothing. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
우수
Now that training
실험했는데.
time is over.
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're just...
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure. She couldn't wait to take it apart. I gave her the hoping.
Good luck with that. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
아니, 우수의 대화 뜬 거 봤어요. 아까 우수의 대화 떠가지고 또 봤습니다. 지워졌네. 이제 다 지워졌네요.
A warhorn. To summon an army of rebels and machines. Regala threw everything she had at the Grove. Even in our duel, she was ruthless. Still, I'd rather have her on my side for the fight ahead.
다 얘기했네요. 그러면 밖으로. 밖으로 가서 랑데부 지점으로 가면 되고, 그러니까요. 와, 씨, 대화 정말 미친 듯이 많네, 대화. 왜 안 뜨지, 저게? 사이드 퀘스트 안 한 거 있는데. 엔딩 보고 와서 사이드 퀘스트 안 뜰 텐데, 저거. 뭘 해야 또 사이드 퀘스트가 뜨는 거야? 소문에? 소문을 들으면 뜨려나?
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
소문 뜨네요.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can then.
심부름 하나 떴네. 화살진손 떴네. 이게 마지막인 것 같은데 어쩐지 계속 안 뜨더라.
You can trust the Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
아우 정말. 여기는 캐릭터를 셋을 모아놔가지고. 캐릭터를 셋을 모으는 게 아니지. 상호작용하는 걸 셋을 모아놔가지고 투자들. 네, 이 게임 재밌습니다. 저는 지금 한 1000시간 정도 하고 있는 것 같아요. 하면 되는 거고, 다른 소문 듣는 곳이 또 돌마루에 가면 또 소문 같은 거 안 뜨나?
Haven't heard any news lately, champion.
소문 없고, 여기도 여기도 소문
No news
없고.
from you, champion. Carry on.
여기도 소문이 없겠지?
Good hunting, Outlander. I'll let you know if I hear anything of interest.
없고, 다를 때도 뭐 특별히 소문 듣는 데가 돌마루 없고, 여기에 또 소문이 없겠죠?
Tread carefully, champion. The lowlands are a dangerous place. I've got nothing to report.
없네. 아, 다 했다. 남은 거는 가라앉은 동굴밖에 없네, 이제. 됐고, 그러면, 일단, 사이드 퀘스트들을 해야 되니까, 피난지에 가서 정비를 좀 하고요. 쏘고, 시오의 만찬 하나, 탄약, 탁보충, 그리고 업그레이드가 하나 가능하겠지. 스톤보드 12만 개. 썬더저 볼도 12만 개. 12,000개. 12만 개가 아니지. 12,000개지. 주머니도 다 강화됐고. 할 거 다 했네. 퀘스트, 메인, 특이점 빼고, 사이드 2개 남았고, 심부름 3개 남았고, 수확품 계약도 끝났고, 사냥터도 끝났고, 근접전 격투작은 투기장은 멤버됐고, 다 했네. 가마솥도 끝났고, 수집품은 비스타 포인트만 하나 남았네요. 수집품 비스타 포인트 하나 남았고, 그 다음에 비스타 포인트 하나 남았고, 아, 토템 찾으러 가야 되는구나. 이건 다 DLC고. 토템도 찾아야 되고. 오케이, 비스타 포인트 이거 하나 있고, 피난처 이제 한 바퀴 돌아야 되고. 이제는 썬닝 있으니까 뭐 이렇게 크게 어려운 건 없습니다. 와이드만 가시도 그렇고. 여기 타이드리퍼 서식지 가는, 여기 가는 퀘스트가 하나 있었던 것 같은데 없었나? 아씨, 제 기억이 정확하지가 않나 보네요. 나머지 특별하게 기억나는 퀘스트는 없고. 오케이. 자, 그러면 퀘스트 중에 사이드 금지된 레거시부터 할 거니까. 여기 와 있으면 되는구나. 오케이. 저장, 수동 저장. 예. 하고. 자, 이렇게 해서, 호라이즌 포비던 웨스트 라이브 방송 26번째 시간은 여기서, 마치도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 아침에 일어나자마자 계속 게임하고 오늘 지금 자정이거든요. 이제 막 12시 됐습니다. 그래서 오늘 되게 열심히 많이 다닌 것 같아요. 그래서 거의 이제 엔딩, 이제 퀘스트는 이제 다 하고 엔딩 직전까지 왔고요. 사이드 퀘스트 5개 남은 것만 하고, 수집품 그냥 한두 개만 더 얻으면은 이제 진행할 수 있는 건 다 하는 것 같습니다. 다음 시간에는 이제 끝나겠네요. 다음 시간에 이제 엔딩 보고 끝날 것 같고. 그러면 일요일이 되겠네요. 일요일. 내일 오전에 제가 이제 하는 일이 있으니까 이제 갔다 와서 오후 시간, 그러니까 한국 시간으로는 새벽이나 이제 아침, 월요일 아침 시간이 되겠죠. 그때 이제 방송을 하도록 하겠습니다. 네, 시청해주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고요. 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정도 많이 부탁드립니다. 저는 이제 자정이 돼서 그만 자러 가겠습니다. 여러분 남은 주말 잘 보내시고요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 여러분 좋은 하루 보내세요. 안녕. 갈게요.